What's up, Spikes? Jim here coming at you from Spike Feeders HQ. We got a real special one for you today. This episode of Magic the Gathering Commander Dragons, TARKIR Dragonstorm gameplay, sponsored by Wizards of the Coast. They brought all of these decks to us, and they said, hey, we want to pay you to make some Magic content, and that's exactly what we're doing today. Super, super important. Just as a favor to me personally, hit that little thumbs up button, get down in the comments, and say something nice about our wonderful guests, okay? I actually didn't win the die roll, so I'm going to thank our other sponsors, channel sponsor GameGenic and Burrito Splendido for feeding the spikes today. And then we're going to get right into deck intros with our guest, Ify Nwadiwe.
Hello. Yeah, how's it going? I'm excited to play. I got Neriv. Neriv? I'm going with Neriv, part of the storm, okay? We're going to be doing a little sneaky deaky like things. It basically makes any damage on enters twice that much from my creatures. But look, don't be scared. I'm not a con man. I'm just a dragon from Tarkir. And if something comes out, maybe your fate might be reforged. But who cares, okay?
Oh, the callback! That's the name of the movie.
But no, we're here now. We're back in Tarkir. I'm very happy. I was really into that set. I actually wanted to play Mardu because I played the Mardu War Chief when I was playing Standard, where I was swinging in and doing damage with the amount of warriors swinging in. So this time I'm gonna be more sneaky about it because that one was in your face. This one is all over the place.
Mine won't be clever and rhymey, but hi, I'm Olivia, and I'm playing Kotis the Fankeeper. Fangkeeper, not Fankeeper. It's fine. It's JeremyNoel.deck. This is going to just be a lot of villainous wealth style effects where I'm going to make everybody's stuff go away and then keep it and play it for myself.
Nice. Like I mentioned, I'm Jim, and today I'm playing Betor. Betor.
Yeah, sure,
Betor. Kindle.
Better.
Yeah. This is an Abzan deck. It's all about big booties. If you like big booties, this is the deck for you. On end step, it's got a trigger that depends on if your creatures have total toughness 10 or 20 or 40, it gets better and better and better and better. So we're looking to make some huge gains today. Just, thick fives. We're going to save some lives.
Ooh.
It's leg day.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Aaron. Mine won't be nearly as entertaining as any of these. I am playing Ureni, the Song Unending. Built the decks, don't know the name of the cards. It's a Temur Dragon deck. It wants lots of lands, because when it comes into play, it kills a lot of my opponent's things. That's less fun. I'm just going to play a lot of dragons. Unsurprisingly, TARKIR Dragonstorm features a lot of dragons. And I figured this was the best shell to showcase it in.
All right. Well, I think we're going to crack into our Sidekick Pros.
All right, let's kick this off.
True, right?
Yes. Draw for turn. We'll bring out Savai Triome tapped, and then I will pass turn.
Delightful. Dreamer Cascade, tapped, pass.
All right. I'll draw a card. Everybody, backstreet. Shadowy Backstreet.
Okay.
I am going to Surveil one. I'm going to keep that on top. That's a good one. I want to draw that later. Go ahead.
Not much later, but yeah.
Oh, I also have a Surveil land that is not Backstreet Boys themed. Surveil 1, in the graveyard, you have Makos, pass the turn.
All right. Just going to untap. We're going to draw. And then I'm going to play a Schwamp. Tap 2 to play a Felwar Stone. And pass.
Delights. Untap the Pedro. I'm going to play a Forest. Tap that and the Cascade for Rampant Growth. Pass a Latourn after that.
Okay.
All right. I'll find a Swamp and pass the turn.
Okay. On tap. Draw a card. Oh, it's the card that I put there before.
Oh.
Just as I predicted.
Perfect mana base.
The Prophecy.
The Prophecy.
I will then tap 2 and cast this Arcane Signet. And I'll pass.
Everyone doing the 2-mana wrap effects. Draw a card. I have a trading center and multiple opponents, so it comes to play untapped. And I also have an Arcane Signet. So look at us.
Oh, look at us.
2-mana ramping.
Look at us.
Yeah.
Pass the turn.
All right.
Come in.
Yes. Yeah, we're doing it. That's how it goes down. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We're going to play Haunted Ridge. Since I have 2 or more other lands, it doesn't need to be tapped. And we're going to get to it. Tap it. We're just going to bring out my commander.
This thing costs 4. I forgot about that.
Yeah. And we're going to pass turn.
Mine cost 8. 8's a lot.
You're never casting that.
Say that to my face.
Okay, Shizo Death Storehouse. I'm going to cast Psychic Frog.
Oh, that card's too good.
I believe you are correct. And then I will Farseek.
Oh, more ramping.
Gotta get there somehow. I'll get a Zagoth Triumph and pass the turn.
Okay. I'm going to untap. Draw card. I'm thinking what Olivia's doing is pretty good. So I'm going to
One
play a
good
forest.
ramp deserves another.
One good ramp deserves another. So let's go 2 for a Talisman of Unity.
Mm-hmm.
And then another 2 for a Sylvan Caryatid.
Oh, butts.
Butts. And I'll pass.
Draw. Pay 1. Drew a Soul Ring. So lucky.
Soul Lucky.
Soul lucky.
So,
Stomping Ground. Doesn't. Double pun for that one. I'll pass.
all right. I'm going to untap. Let's
A little worried about this dragon situation. This one specifically.
draw. All right. I'm going to play Sulphurous Springs. We're just going to go ahead and tap 5. Just to bring out Gold Lust Triad.
A new one?
Yes.
Yes. Flying. It has Myriad. Whenever this creature attacks for each opponent other than the defendant player, you may choose. May create a token copy that's tapped and attacking the player or planeswalker they control. Exile the token at the end of combat. And whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, it creates a treasure token. Cool.
Awesome, great.
It's a combination.
Yeah.
It really is.
No one has any
No flying blockers.
No flying blockers, yeah.
All right. Just want to thank Jim for having me out here. So we'll just swing.
How generous.
Rude.
And I will.
Well, I'm taking 8.
No, it's only if the creature came into play that turn.
Oh, okay.
The
I'm taking
myriad
4.
tokens will deal 8.
I'm taking 4.
Yeah. If it
And
had
that's for
haste,
Commandy.
it is Commandy damn me.
Okay.
You can cut that
You're
out, Phil.
not really good on that one.
I'm not. Phil will cut it out, right? He's not gonna leave it in there. He's a friend. He's a homie.
Pass turn.
If I ever needed a favor in my entire life, Phil, cut that out.
Oh. Swamp for a Soul Ring.
Oh, same.
Nice.
What a sweet draw. I will 1, 2, 3, and the Soul Ring for colorless to bring out Kotis the Fankeeper.
Ooh.
I will have 1 mana floating, and then tap Zagoth for blue to Aether Tunnel, our friend here. +1/+0 can't be blocked.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah, you're never casting your commander.
I'm only 2 men off.
Yeah.
Aaron, I'd like to attack you for 1 so I can draw a card.
You want to thank Jim for?
Well,
What?
Caryatid can
I got
take
a blocker,
it. So.
baby.
Well, you can just discard 2 cards and kill it. That's fine.
Yeah.
I will go to 39.
All right, I will draw.
I thought your card cost 7, Jim, and then I realized you can. It doesn't. That's all. That's my notes.
Good talk.
Pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw a card. I am going to tap for black, white, green, and 2 colorless to cast my commander.
Oh.
Betor. Hey, Betor. As a 5/7 flyer, at the beginning of my end step, if creatures I control have a total toughness 10 or greater, I draw a card, which I satisfy that condition right now.
Wow.
Then, if creatures I control have total toughness 20 or greater, I untap each creature I control. Then, if creatures I control have total toughness 40 or greater, each opponent loses half their life rounded up.
Okay. All right.
40 is a big number.
40 is a
so
large number.
We're
What's
on
the
our way.
theme that having a lot of toughness makes you lose half your life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That does actually seem right.
Yeah.
And I'm,
All the things I would say are not suitable for a sponsored stream,
Reasonable.
so,
Yeah.
True.
reasonable.
Just let those marinate.
Yeah.
I'm going to play this Indatha Triome tapped. Then I'm going to move to my end step, and because I satisfy the condition, I'm going to draw a
I have
card.
a response.
Oh.
Everyone else has their trial in play. I will instead choose to cycle my trial to draw a card.
Oh.
Please proceed.
Results.
Are you done?
Yeah.
sure?
I will not stifle your commander's
Anything else you
effect.
want to do?
Out of blue.
Who knows?
Strucker. The stack is empty.
The blue mana fizzles.
Mana burns. Take 1 mana burn, please. I'll draw a card for the turn. I'm gonna shock into Steam Events, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Play a new one here. Broodcaller Scourge.
Ooh.
7 mana, 5/7 flyer, dragon. Unsurprising. Whenever one or more dragons you control deal combat damage to a player, you may put a permanent card with mana value less than or equal to the damage dealt from your hand onto the battlefield.
Oh.
Yeah, other than that, I will pass with a blocker up.
Yeah.
All 5/7s. Please.
5/7s, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Pass.
That in this deck?
It is actually.
All right.
No, I'm not sure. I think it is.
Gonna draw. Okay. Let's go ahead and play a mountain. Let's attack Olivia with the Gold Dust Triad, which with Myriad now we have 2 Myriad, also 4/3 flying coming at y'all, which are going to be doing 8 damage now.
Blocking is bad.
Yep. I'm not blocking.
I will also choose not to block, which is maybe an unwise choice to go to 29. That's 3 treasure tokens, right?
Yep.
Yeah, end of combat. Boop. These guys are gone. And so in the end step, I'll do
Yes, very many, man.
2, 3, 4, and we'll do 5.
6.
Yeah, that's 6 total. To bring out Mirror March, whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield, flip a coin until I lose. Each flip, create a token that's a copy of that creature. Those tokens gain haste, and then exile the end step. Then I will pass turn.
I don't like it.
Nope.
And I won't respond to it.
So it's Mirror March.
I will kick off festivities with Nature's Lore. All right, I will find a forest with the lore. All right, I'm going to pay 2, 1 and a blue for winged boots. I'm going to equip with the remaining 1 from the soul ring.
Sure.
Yep, great.
Okay, is it Ward 4?
Yes.
Yeah. That's untargetable. Ward 4 is untargetable.
Yeah, just nobody died. Don't worry about this guy.
Instead of printing hexproof, they should have printed basically hexproof as a keyworded ability.
Okay, neat. So flying in ward force. I do have a flying blocker that's indestructible now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna send 3 of you in the air, my friend.
That's fair.
Yeah, I do have a flying blocker with indestructible. Declare attacks.
You're trigger 3 here, right?
Yeah, so I will exile top 3 cards of his library. X is the amount of damage dealt, which is 3. I can cast any number of spells with mana value X or less from among them without paying their cost. Exile is everybody gets to see, hey?
Oh, yeah,
Battlement of Tyr.
That's gone.
Talisman.
Yeah, I'll get a talisman, excuse me.
Cool.
Perfect.
Gone forever. Okay, that was fortuitous. All right, go ahead.
Okay. I'll untap.
I just can't let you stay at 40.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Okay, well, I'm going to play a forest.
You have to attack your aggressor. You do not.
Yes.
You do not cede ground to them. This is not a veil to anything. Don't worry about it.
Let's go 4 mana to cast Beast Whisperer.
Ooh.
Everybody be cool. It's a 2/3, and whenever I cast a creature spell, I draw a card.
Ooh.
Then I've got 4 mana left. Not enough to do much else other than tapping 2 to cast a Farseek.
Jim, quit copying me.
So the land I have forsought is Underground Mortuary.
Sure.
ETB. We're going to put that in the graveyard. It is a Bountiful Promenade. Then I think Olivia hasn't been attacked enough.
That's fair.
5 in the air.
Yep, taken.
And that's going to be it for me. I'll go ahead and pass.
Pass, he says. Draw a card. Play a forest.
How is it
1,
Friday?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
My world has just been rocked.
You know what 8 mana does for me, Jim? Once we cast my commander. Ureni, the Song of Unending.
I'm countering that.
Actually, it's pressure from white and black, so nice
You're
try.
never actually casting it.
So, Ureni is a 10/10 flying pro, white, and black. Whenever it enters, it deals X damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures and or planeswalkers your opponent control, where X is the number of lands you control, which is 5.
Huh.
It's not very much.
Huh.
This guy's dead.
Huh.
Get out of here. Target that for
Okay,
3.
bye.
Okay.
And 2 will be. Olivia, how many cards do you have in your graveyard?
I have Nature's Lure, Farseek, and Rampant Growth.
You have 3, eh?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to target the frog anyway because there's nothing else for me to target.
All right.
2 to the frog.
So I have enough
Are you discarding a card?
to bring the
well,
frog
that or
back.
exile 3 cards. from the
Yeah,
graveyard.
true.
Yeah.
That is what I would like to try to deal damage to.
I'll let the
Yeah,
frog
that's
go.
going to happen.
Oh,
Frog down.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, this one.
No, these I like these.
You get, yeah, okay, perfect.
Okay.
Get out of here, dragon that deals me a bunch.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, I have a combat step. 4/5, eh? Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna get in while the getting's good here. I'm gonna try to attack you for 5.
All right. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and take that.
All right. So, whenever one or more dragons you control deal combat damage to a player, you may put a permanent card of mana value less than or equal to the damage dealt from your hand onto the battlefield. So it's 5. That's mountain.
Okay.
Ramping. Pass.
All right. Okay. All right. We're going to move this to the side a bit.
Surely my 10/10's good enough to apply, right?
Nope.
All right.
Now let's draw for turn. And let's go ahead and play a land.
Oh, and actually, you know what? I just realized that this triggers at the beginning of every single one of my end steps. So
Not just
because
the
I
first.
still satisfied
Oh,
the
okay.
condition, I will
Sure.
draw a card.
Yeah.
Everybody be cool. Comments, we got it.
We see,
Yeah.
we beat.
Everybody was
it out.
already halfway through typing a comment about it.
The best part is like
Game
we
lost.
resolved it weeks ago, and they're only typing it now. Like
I
they
know.
think
Yeah.
they were ahead of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dead wrong.
Even if you were on the ball,
We are.
You're still like 2 weeks
light
late.
years ahead of
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, at least caught that one.
So I'm going to pay 4, play sneak attack.
Okay.
we're in danger.
Not at all right now.
I mean,
That's good.
And I will pass turn.
Oh. No
okay.
creatures, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, I said not at all.
Interesting.
Okay, we're not in danger. I take it back.
No, I don't believe you. I'll draw and live in fear. What are we doing if not going for it? I'm here at Spike Feeders HQ, so I have to. Right. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Felix, 5 boots.
Oh, you've already got 2.
If a creature I control dealing combat damage to a player causes a triggered ability of a permanent I control to trigger, it triggers an additional time.
Okay.
And then I will pay no attention. Grim Hireling. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Nope. Don't worry. I said don't worry. I said don't worry, Jim.
At me?
Yeah. I can get through.
Well, you could try.
To be fair, you can get through anywhere.
Let me just grab my hand. The cards that represent the options I have at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'll pass Olivia's turn. I'll take the damage. I accept the terms for 3.
Yes. So
25
I will exile the top 3 cards of your
Twice.
library twice, and I will get 4 treasure tokens.
Yeah, less good.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Don't like that. All right.
Okay. Top 6.
Top 3, top 3.
Top 3.
Top
Yeah.
3. 1, 2, 3. 6.
Oh, those are
Okay.
all 3s.
Yeah, these are wild.
Oh, Faber Older. Faber Older is real good.
Faber's really good.
Yeah.
Faber Older, Overgrown Battlement, 6. Those are the cards.
Yeah. We're gonna go. I think Fabro is.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
What happened to the other cards?
They say exile.
Stay exiled.
Stay exiled. I wanted those.
I'm sorry.
You can't have them.
I thought you said we had no reanimation.
Yeah, well, you can't reanimate
6
exile.
count. The 6 count. It's retrace.
Yeah. And,
then
next
3.
3. Kintree, Severance, Whatley,
Whatley.
and Indomitable
Indomitable
Agents.
Well,
This is also.
That's also-
This is 6. This is
okay,
6.
yeah.
So is this.
Thank you, James.
It's his half brother.
You can choose to play none of them.
That's a good call. I'm gonna choose to not.
I assume you can choose to play none of them, to be honest.
May.
Okay.
Neat. Cool. That's.
Here we go. I have so much mana. This feels great.
This is not like Jim LePage.
I'll draw a card.
You have enough mana to cast your spells.
I know.
Very
I kept
uncommon.
I kept a hand, an opener, with lands and with ramp. Usually it's one
That's
or the
crazy.
other.
Normally
Usually
it's
one or the
a
other.
land and a dream.
Yeah. I don't recommend keeping a hand with ramp and no lands. Been there. Should not do it.
This is terrifying, by the way.
Well, there's one
A component missing.
missing. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, but if you get one of them,
Yeah.
it might
if
deal
you-
a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's actually very true.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I am going to play planes. And then I'm going to do some other things.
You don't have to.
The names of those things are Shalai, Voice of Plenty.
Sure.
When I cast that, it triggers Beast Whisperer, and I will draw a card. If Shalai resolves, that gives me, planeswalkers I control, and other creatures I control hexproof. This is actual hexproof, not word 4.
Right.
I have 17 toughness.
Okay.
I would like to add to that total
I prefer if you didn't. Well, as long as it's not 23 toughness.
by tapping 3
Yeah.
and casting Runic Armasaur.
Oh, let's go, buddy.
That's a creature spell, so I'll draw a card.
You will.
It's a 2/5, and it says whenever an opponent activates an ability of a creature or land that isn't a mana ability, I may draw a card.
Nice.
I'm going to attack you in the air
Okay.
for 5.
Yeah.
26?
26.
That better damage?
Yes, 10. 10 beater damage. Then I'm going to pass the turn. I'm not going to forget my trigger this time.
You're not.
I guess I have to draw first. Then I untap all my creatures, and now it's the end of my turn.
Sweet. Untap. Upkeep. Draw a card. Play Island. I am going to put a card on an adventure here. Zoological Study?
Sweet.
That's the one. Mill 5 cards, then return a creature card from my hand. Return a creature card and build this way to my hand. 1, 2, those are creatures. Oh, Varhulk, not bad. 4, well, don't mind if I do. I guess Varhulkite is the only target that I have, unfortunately.
Dang.
Darn.
So I will choose that one. So this can go on an adventure. Don't have the token,
Mr.
It's a
Frodo.
shame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6. Not tapping my arcane signet because that adds any color. I like to cast a Will of a Teamer. It's 5 and a blue sorcery. Choose one. If you control your commander, as you cast a spell, choose both.
Oh.
Create a token that's a copy of target permanent, except it's a 4/4 dragon with flying in addition to its other types. Target player draws cards equal to the greatest mana value among permanents you control.
Oh, targeting.
Myself.
Oh.
Which will be 8.
Sure.
And are you copying a creature too?
I'm going to copy my Brood Caller Scourge.
Copy this.
Target permanent. Oh, it is
It
permanent.
is hard.
Damn.
Although you're probably not making tons of tokens, right?
Oh, I can target your commander.
Can't. His items have all of his stuff. Has
Oh yeah,
Does.
stuff has
You
hexproof.
Okay, I'm still targeting.
See, I know how to play rules and read cards.
So I'm going to get a 4/4 copy of Brood Caller, and then I will draw 8 cards.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it?
That's it. It's a little late.
I've seen more.
I like to move to combat. Olivia, you don't have any flyers, right?
I don't, but
Okay, well, I'm attacking you for 5.
that's fair.
Wait, that's wait, we'll take it back here. Take it back. Local life tools here. If I got some bad news for you. I'm gonna try to 10 you, and then Olivia, I'm gonna try to 5 you. It has protection from white and black, which may or may not be 2/3 of your deck.
Yeah.
And Jim's deck.
21 for me.
Okay.
All right,
take 5.
I guess there I can't block it, so I'm taking 22.
Okay, I have 2 Broodcaller Scourge triggers. Dragon Seal, combined total of 15 damage. I can put 2 things that cost 15 or less. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that seems not bad.
After drawing 8 cards.
Oh, well, okay.
Where were your Hellkite? It might be a little familiar.
My mixed race card should be able to block. It's not. It's not.
Ureni says no, unfortunately. I want to put an Ancient Silver Dragon and
discrimination.
Old Gnawbone, which I know is a Jim Olivia classic.
She just needs a red pip. She's perfectly good
doesn't need
card.
anything. She's perfect the way
she
she's
needs a
just the
red
way she
pip.
is.
She needs a red pip.
And that'll be all. I will pass and move the discard, discarding a basic forest.
It has come to this.
All right. And see what adventures we can go on together.
He's reading it, it's on land.
Yeah. Damn, you got me.
What if it was those full text lands?
Yeah. Fucking got me.
That'd be fun, actually. I'm really curious
I read those every time.
what the entire text of Plains is.
My favorite one is like, draw a card.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and.
I wonder. A room,
okay.
a battle.
So we're going to pay 1 for sneak attack, and we're going to bring out Goldspan Dragon. Okay. It's just a 4/4. See?
That's reasonable.
Nothing. And then let's flip heads will be the spiky boy. 1,
Yeah.
2,
Oh
Yeah.
3.
Wait, is this double?
Are they both spikes?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, I was convinced for a while. Oh no.
No.
5. Y'all are watching.
We're
me.
going to the casino after this.
I told you it's time for us to go play craps.
No, okay,
It's
6.
6 gold. Are we dead? Do you swing for 8?
I think, yeah. I think, hold on, because
Am I gonna die? 1 second. If I have 3 blockers.
What if, since we're the guests, we are the last ones left?
yeah. And then we're going to.
I could just die. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap, and then
No, don't play more
This
things.
is your fault.
Don't do that. Don't play more, please.
Yeah, no, play more. Do it. Do it.
yeah. So I'll just twin flame to add another one. Yeah. So we have 7, and then I'm also going to a Chroma's Will. So they'll have double
Oh,
strike.
then we have to all be dead then, right? This has to kill everybody. That's insane. 6, 7, 8. We're at sub 30. So each dragon, you have to 2 dragons per person.
Yeah.
Because it's 8, 32. No, sorry, 8 is 16. So
Yes.
you need 2 of them. So you need 2 dragons ahead. You have more
out.
than that. We are all dead.
Yeah.
Oh, well then, yeah. No, we're done. We're all dead.
Yeah, that's a
We're all
wrap.
dead. That's a wrap.
Holy
I thought I had a cool turn. It
you.
didn't matter.
what?
Yeah, so I had a Chroma's Will for a while, and then once I saw Mirror March in there, and then I got Sneak Attack, and I was like, okay, so now I just need to.
Then I flipped 6 heads.
Yeah, I know that was truly
Gold
the game
span
changer.
dragon for 6 flip.
I do want us to cut back to when we laughed at, Gold Span Dragon. It's like, oh, we don't have to worry about this idiot, this dumb idiot.
I'm the idiot. Oh,
No.
Wow.
my turn was going to be
GG's, bro.
cool.
Yeah. Let's hope
Hey,
that happens in Vegas.
Remember how you were saying people want to come up and dunk on you, and you're like, why? I
Don't do.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, asked and answered.
Exactly.
Well, that's when my brain came over and Nigerian Yu-Gi-Oh took over and was like, don't worry, we'll use the heart of the flip. Or sorry, you sound more like, do not worry, we will use the heart of the flip. We will flip these spike feeders. Shout out to cousin Michael Nwadiwe. That's not going to make sense until a couple videos from now, but you'll.
Oh my god.
Oh. Well,
That kicked ass, actually.
what did you think of the Sultai deck?
It was fun. I had more shenanigans, and I would have liked to have more shenanigans, but I'm happy that I just got to do.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so good. And you took my favor a while
I
there.
did.
I could have used that.
I know. I think had this not happened, we were ready to cook here.
Oh, we were.
Yeah.
I was truly like racing against that. Like I saw it and I was like,
I was just going to start being like, actually, how about you
Yeah.
give me all the
Yeah.
things?
If
and
things had
stuff.
been different, they would have for sure been different.
Oh, yeah. You know, if I hadn't lost, I would have won.
But no, it definitely was a race. Like I was
Yeah,
watching your board and I was like, I just need something to pop off.
Yeah. Having only one thing with flying, hilariously, was actually very spooky, considering that everybody just had free attacks on me,
Everyone's
unless
playing
I wanted to
dragons.
use my commander, which was kind of the point. So,
Yeah.
no, it was worth it.
I was kind of
That's
excited.
Yeah, this is
like,
sick.
oh yeah.
When I drew this Shalai, I was like,
I was like,
oh, this is kind of sweet.
flapping.
Yeah.
We be flapping.
Because normally I use Shalai for its first ability, but
Sure.
it's in this deck because of its second ability.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
both,
Sick,
yeah.
right?
Very good.
Yeah, it's just like, just adds toughness to your board, right? It adds 5-6 toughness a turn for 6 mana. Yeah, this was kind of sweet. I feel like this is kind of a slow roll mid-rangey kind of deck.
Oh, for
like
sure.
you definitely want the game to go longer.
I was,
But you want your
wanna-
commander to trigger a couple
just
times.
more ramp.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
last
Yeah.
thing
Oh
I
my
need
God.
is
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
ramp.
Yeah, Aaron, I'm gonna need this deck list.
Oh, you can find the description.
Yeah. Links in the description for the
Yeah,
deck
yeah.
list. They're actually
Yeah, yeah.
really sweet.
Definitely go there. No, I want it now. Like,
Actually, I'm just gonna take this with me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look.
Just fine.
Thank you.
I'm going home.
Yeah.
And what did you think of Timer Dragons?
Look, I was doing
Oh
the
my
dragon
God.
stuff.
Yeah, you were doing stuff.
Oh my gosh. It is funny because like it is like the true like ticking time bomb of a 10-10 coming in. And
It is a 10-10. Like,
yeah.
It is big. Like there are a lot of cool dragons in the deck. Like yeah, I don't know. It was this felt like the color that most showcased all the new dragons in the set. There are fewer of the black and white ones, so again, it just made the most sense.
Everybody got to be
Yeah,
scared.
dragons. Everyone did their thing,
Yeah.
right? So it's
Yeah.
hard to
Yeah.
complain. My hand was insane. I also drew 8, which helps a lot. So
Yeah,
it was great.
Yeah. Well, if you want to do your thing, one of the things that I would like you to do is to go down to the video description, click on the link. We have an affiliate link in the description. If you're looking for any TARKIR Dragonstorm cards, go buy them from that link. You can find a retailer near you, or you can find a way to buy them online. It's just like a really cool way to help the channel out. Make sure you thumbs up the video. Make sure you leave a comment. And yeah, if you want to help us out, make more episodes like this, you can become a patron for as little $5 a month. You get access to advanced screenings of these episodes. If you go $10 a month, you can actually get one bonus episode every month. Yeah, you can see all of the names of our patrons that help support the show scrolling beside me. And below me and above me and all over the place. I don't know where they are, but thanks so much.
If you want to see more of these, give the thumbs because WotC wants us to get a certain amount of engagement.
Yes.
So engage.
Yes.
Thanks.
Engage.
Yes, thank you so much, everybody, and have a great day.